Rhonda Shear, and this is USA Up All Night, and we're coming to you from the Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim, California, for a fun-filled night of wrestling with the World Wrestling Federation. Tonight, you'll see wrestling like you've never seen it before.
From USA Network's Up All Night, Miss Rhonda Shear!
It's Macho Man. It is. Randy Savage, or is that Randy Savage Man Macho?
Either or, yeah, that can work.
Randy Man Savage.
I want to please you, Rhonda, and am I doing it right now?
Oh, you're pleasing me.
Oh.
Well, Hollywood is back to rule away. Beating on people is my thing. Another year of having fun and making my opponents run.
And standing with me is, of course, the incredible Hollywood.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You are incredible. You're awesome. I'm
What's the name of the show?
And you are incredible. It's very, wait, I just don't know, how long have you been fighting?
5 years. 5 years.
5 years. I mean, no bruises?
I got a couple. There's some here.
Oh, sure, I have a couple. No,
What are they from?
Oh my gosh. Tonight, we're going to show our interview. We're going to show you wrestling.
I feel so warm and toasty
You know
all
something,
over.
baby? You might feel warm a little while, but I got news for you. Unless you watch that attitude of yours, you're not going to get anywhere with me. I'm just trying to tell you right now.
Now, before I introduce the next match, will you all do me a favor? On the count of 3, I want you to say, up all night. All ready? 1, 2, 3. Up all night.
Do you have anything to say?
Papa Shango's curse is on everyone.
Okay. We're going to keep talking with you, or anything you want to do. In the meantime, your goddess of good times will return after these very special messages. Is that Crush? Man of little words.
We're back on USA Up All Night with the famed tag team of Doink and Dink.
Yeah, Dick wants to know if he can get together with you after our match tonight.
That's it from the Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim. I'd like to thank the World Wrestling Federation and all the wrestlers for letting us have some fun tonight. Be sure to tune in Sunday to WrestleMania 10. Rhonda will be there, so it's gonna be great.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda, she's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Hi, it's me, Rhonda Shear USA, up all night. Well, I'm sorry, I'm really just not myself tonight. Look at me. I'm sitting on a park bench in New York City, and obviously these clothes aren't from Saks. Well, public restrooms. The day started out great. I was doing charity work for my favorite charity. Me.
Excuse me, can you help me out with some change? I haven't eaten in days.
Well, you know what?
Great.
Actually,
Sorry,
anything
Bob.
under a $20 bill just annoys me anyway.
Okay.
Get yourself a good meal, okay?
You know what, lady? I was going to make it a blockbuster video night, because they got that new Mel Gibson filming. He wears the kilt. You know that one.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really sorry to bother you.
That's
really
okay,
sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just
This is it. This is all I have, though. Gotta go, all right?
You know what?
Bye-bye.
When the wind blows and Mel shivers with delight, I'll think of you.
Oh, boy, thanks.
Hey, thanks a lot.
I'm honored.
God bless you.
Bye.
All right?
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Where did this get me? This New York City bench. And for what? A rented movie? Huh. She should have hung around me, because I have 3 of them. Pick Summer, pick Artist, and of course, Duckman on USA, up all night. Rhonda Shear here, USA, up all night on this horrible New York City bench. Why, you ask? Because I'm a sucker. I was just trying to help out this bag lady, minding my own exquisite business when...
Excuse me! Can you spare 63 cents for a cup of coffee?
Excuse me, 63 cents?
You know, sales tax.
Oh,
That's
I
sales.
see.
Yeah.
Wait, see, didn't I just give you money a little while ago?
Oh, see, we all look the same. It's a problem, but we do.
I tell you
really
what.
appreciate it.
It really doesn't matter, because all I have is the $50 bill. That's it.
That's not a problem. I have change.
You have
What do you need?
change.
What do you need?
Well, I have that,
Is that
a dollar. That's fine.
Really?
That should do it.
Appreciate
Oh, yeah.
Really
Okay.
nice
You
lady.
enjoy that coffee.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
I'm gonna like.
If only I knew what I know now. No one gives change in New York City. Gosh, I hate this. We'll get back to Duckman right after this. No champagne, no pedicures, and no idea where this stench is coming from. Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA, up all night. Oh yes, and your TV is working right. I'm on a New York City bench. It's all because I did a good deed today, and my spirit's whole. A whole lot ticked off that some bad lady took me for a ride. Yeah, nighttime there's a lot of people there. It's a little bit...
God,
Hold on.
God, what a beautiful pair of earrings. You know what?
Thanks.
I used to have a pair just like those. I swear to God.
I'm sure.
My husband Harold gave them to me. Loved to see me in them. Lost them when he died, though. He was holding them in his hand. All of a sudden, poof! That was it. I found him 2 days later. The mortise had already set in. I couldn't get him out of his hands no matter what I did. Plans didn't even work. And now I have nothing. A memory of Harold and those earrings. That's all I got.
Well, you know what? These earrings don't go with that outfit.
That's all right. Harold was no slave to fashion.
Okay.
You wouldn't have minded.
I'll tell you what. If I give you these earrings, can I get rid of you and Harold forever? Huh? You're getting me wet. No, not you, Andre. Not you. No, Dad's over here. Harold. I mean, Andre. Do you understand? You got the wrong connotation. Okay. Here, go. All right. Bye. I'm really sorry about that. This woman was. I mean, she's taking my money. She's taking my earrings. Yes, you still turn me on. It's wonderful to help the unfortunate, isn't it? So what are you doing sitting there? Help me! Let's get back to Duckman on USA. Up all night. At least I feel better. I vented. I'm just making myself a little bit more comfortable here on this bench because I'm going to be here a while, I think. As a matter of fact, I put away my summer clothes and now I'm taking out my winter clothes. This has been the worst day of my life! But on the flip side, it's been a banner day for some bad lady in New York City, and somewhere out there she's just waving that flag. Taxi! Oh, taxi!
Oh, what a lovely jacket. This is beautiful.
Not you again.
You know, my husband Harold gave me one just like this. Lost it when he died, though. He was wearing it. All of a sudden, poof! Found him 2 days later. Rigor mortis had already set in. Tried like the dickens to get it off. Couldn't do it. Broke 2 jigsaw blades trying, though. You know what? All I have now is a memory of Harold. And this jacket. That's all I have. You know, even the smell reminds me of him.
Harold smelled like a woman's jacket. Maybe he just died of embarrassment. Hey, look, just take it. I'll tell you why. Photographer from the National Guard who kept us together, and even I can't allow that. Thank you. Taxi! And they say that the poor will inherit the earth. I say they'll inherit my life long before that. We'll get back to Duckman after this. I have a cute little table and lamp here. Hi, I'm Rhonda, USA, up all night. Well, I'm out of money, I'm out of earrings, I'm out of the will to live. Yeah, there was a time when arranging furniture was all I had to worry about in my life. Well, that was before El Diablo came into my life. Okay, now tell me some good news, because I've had a really good day today. What do you mean USA renewed my contract? Oh, no.
Those gloves you're holding?
Oh, let me guess.
Harold loved a woman in gloves. Said it made him look so ladylike. I had a pair of gloves just like that once, but lost them when Harold died, though. See, he was wearing them.
Oh, and then, poof, 2 days later when rigor mortis set in, you tried, but you just couldn't get them off, and now all you have is a memory of Harold, those gloves. But there's one little point. The last time you told the story, it was Harold, and he was holding your earrings when he died.
Oh, no, not with his bare hands, not with his psoriasis. I wouldn't let Harold touch anything with his bare hands, not even himself. Look about tricky, you can imagine.
Yeah.
Now, lady, why don't you just save us both some time and just hand over the gloves?
No, bad ladies are so high pressure these days. You sure you never worked in retail? Boy, I love those things. It's a good thing that those gloves can't talk. Because I'd be screaming in pain right now. Let's just start watching the beginning of Pickup Summer on USA up all night. It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA up all night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Woo! Snapple made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda. Hey, look, it's Rhonda Shear.
And look, she ordered Snapple.
I don't know, honey. I think it's raspberry iced tea.
She looks so good.
I bet she drinks it because Snapple is made without any preservatives.
Snapple, it's the talk of the town, and it's made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda. Yes, it's me, Rhonda Shear, still on this bench, still down on my luck. And while I'm still in denial, it gives me a chance to recollect how I got this way. It feels as like it was just this afternoon. Actually, it was this afternoon. Now what? Now what?
What a beautiful blouse. That is so beautiful. So well filled out, too. My late husband, Harold, had a blouse just like that.
No, you mean your late husband, Harold, bought you a blouse like this?
No, it was Harold's blouse. He had sexual issues. It's just that this blouse reminds me.
Oh, I know. Let me guess. Of Harold. He was wearing it and you lost it when he died.
No. I lost it when he decided it looked better on him than he did it on me. And see, he was wearing it and all of a sudden, poof, he died. No, the guy next door broke in, called him a poof, beat him up, left that blouse a bloody mess. Now, can I have this one?
Wouldn't you just rather have money?
Not money I got. This I do for sport.
So, Harold liked women's clothes. Nothing wrong with that. So do I. Let's return to pick up summer. You know, with the right lighting, this place isn't half bad. Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA. Up all night. I need a bath. There, I said it. Now, can we get on with this horrible little story and my horrible little life?
Oh, I wish I had a good pair of boots. Then I wouldn't have such bad bunions.
No, lady, you don't want these boots. Besides that, you already have my earrings, my money, my gloves, and my jacket. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey, that's very good, dear. You should be in show business.
Thank you.
Say, aren't you that Rhonda Shear from Up All Night?
Why, as a matter of fact, I am, yes.
I thought you looked familiar. You're wonderful. Hey, could you autograph these boots for me?
No, I'm not autographing my boots.
No, they're my boots.
Your boots. Flattery will get me nowhere. And neither will these. They're tender. Let's get back to pick up summer on USA. Up all night. I know you've had a hard day. Rhonda Shear here. I think it's time to write down my memoirs. So what are you waiting for? Grab a pen. It all started today when this bag lady found me like a heat-seeking missile. Oh, lady, what more could you possibly want? What do you want to be? You want to be me, right? I think maybe you should read my contract. You might reconsider.
Oh, Miss Shear, you are so beautiful. You could be a model.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
And what a great figure you have. Oh,
forget it, babe. You see, it takes a special gal to drive a souped-up car like this, and you can't even reach the pedals. Listen, why don't you just try to bother another cable host? Try QVC. I have a special little bone to pick with them.
yeah, I can tell.
I can tell her one thing. That bag lady's in for a big surprise when she finds out that belt hasn't been paid for yet. And it's on my account. gift. And it really is expensive, and it costs a bundle, and I hate to admit it, but it actually looks better on her than on me, and I hate that a lot. Let's return to Pickup Summer on USA, up all night. Are there hitmen that specialize in bag ladies? You know, it's sort of funny what goes through your mind when you're alone and hungry on a bench in New York City. And it's even more interesting what goes through your pockets of your jacket when you're sleeping on that same bench. Actually, that last guy was kind of cute if he would have had all of his teeth, but he could have used his certs. Yuck! Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, USA, up all night, and today I learned a lesson about bag ladies. I can't wait to get home. I can almost taste that seaweed wrap now. I'm coming, Yvette!
You know, I never know what time the cemetery opens or closes because I don't have a watch. It's so sad. You know, I used to have a watch, but I lost it when Harold died.
Let me guess. He was wearing it, and then poof, he died. 2 days later, when you found him, rigor mortis had already set in.
And I couldn't get it out of his pants for anything. Locked up like a bear trap.
How do pockets lock up like a bear trap? I think I have you on this one, lady.
Oh, no. I didn't say pockets. I said pants. See, Harold used to hide things. Thank God he mostly slept on his stomach, or I never would have found my wedding ring.
I got it, Captain. Okay. Just take the watch. I guess Harold never got robbed much, huh?
Oh, once. We like to call it Harold's Lost Weekend. See, this guy was out on parole, broke into our house.
No. Too much information. No, don't take me there. And who needs a watch anyway? It'll just tell you it's time to go back to Pickup Summer. I wonder if Harold collected walking sticks. Ew. Oh, hi, Rhonda Shear here. Excuse me, I'm just tidying up my little nest a little bit. You know, living off the fat of the land isn't all bad. I just have to find something to cook in these. You know, there was a time when I used to have food.
Hey, what's in the bag?
A leg of lamb. See, I was going to make my boyfriend dinner.
Leg of lamb, huh? You know, that was the very last meal Harold and I ever had together. See, Harold was a selfish pig, and he went and grabbed the last piece on the plate, shoved it in his throat, choked on it. I tried to Heimlich him, but...
Oh, I know. Poof. You tried and you tried and you tried, but by the time you got it out, rigor mortis had already set in. You couldn't do a darn thing.
Hey, excuse me, were you there? Because if not, may I finish?
Sure.
Okay, let's see, where was I? Heimlich, poof, rigor mortis, leg of lamb, dug it out. Oh, yeah. See, I felt that I really outdid myself on that particular meal, you know, and I thought it was a shame to let a good piece of meat go to waste, right? So baby birds eat like that all the time.
Well, I hope you have a good memory, because that's all this leg of lamb is going to be. If you want to think of it, it's a memory, baby.
Well, I have a pretty good feeling this leg of lamb is going to be your memory.
Oh, yeah? Yeah! I don't think so.
I think so. Give me the lamb.
Give me my lamb. It's my leg of lamb. She took my lamb. Well, how was I to know she mud wrestled before? As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again. Unless, of course, I have another pictorial layout or a great part in a movie or maybe a neat party to go to or a new little bikini to wear. Well, a girl does have to have priorities. Let's get back to Pickup Summer on USA, up all night. Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA, up all night. And on any other day, I would never leave my house looking like this, but this is my house. I now live on a park bench because a bag lady has taken everything from me, including my boyfriend. Hey, I see you. What's going on here?
Oh, hi, Rhonda.
I waited for you to come home and cook me dinner, but what's your name again?
Thelma.
Yeah, Thelma here offered to cook me a leg of lamb, and you know how I love lamb.
Yeah, well, I'll help you digest it. No wonder he left me. Have you ever seen my hair in this state? Excuse me, have you ever seen a guy like that on this planet? But he said he wouldn't go out with me because I'm a bag lady. Oh. Let's just get back to Pick Up Summer on USA. Up all night. Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA. Up all night. And I'm so excited because I'm getting to read some of your letters as a bag lady. Dear Rhonda, we sex something smelly, booty, underoos, sweat, pig. Do you paddle, Y, animal, furry? Love, Jared, Tacoma, Washington. Thanks. We'll get back to USA Up all night after this. Hi, it's me, Rhonda Shear, USA Up all night. And I feel like I've been up for days. I'm cold, hungry, and depressed. I've been ripped off by a bag lady, and I've been forced to buy clothes from the Salvation Army. What could be worse? I can't believe I had this stinking coat from the Salvation Army.
Hey, that coat. I remember that Harold.
Oh, I know. Harold had one just like it, and he died in it. And rigor mortis set in, and it was stinking and oozing and disgusting and had the smell of death all around it.
Except for one thing.
What's that?
That is the coat Harold died in. I bet you feel very good about yourself now, don't you?
I don't suppose you want it back.
No. Well, thanks.
Well, at least this coat keeps the bugs away, or gives them a home. Mm-hmm. Let's go back to Pick Up Summer on USA Up all night. Maybe I can sublease part of this bench and make an extra buck. Nah, I can't stand roommates. They just drive me crazy. Well, that was the end of Pick Up Summer on USA Up all night, and I'm still here. Well, where else am I to go? Oh, and for those of you who don't recognize me, yes, it is Rhonda. Well, I've just been spending my entire evening rehashing my horrible day that I spent with this horrible bag lady, and that's why I'm wearing these horrible clothes. Oh, and let me tell you, the story doesn't stop here. Oh, no. I have nothing else.
Okay. We'll just see about that. Spread them out. Spread it.
You understand what I'm saying? I've given you everything. There's nothing else.
Yeah? You've been holding out on me.
Huh? Holding out on you? Holding out on you? You're beginning to sound like my boyfriend. You know, if I wasn't a blonde, this whole thing would be very depressing. Let's just start watching Pick Up Artist on USA Up all night. It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up all night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
Alpha Team in danger! Code Red, lift off!
This is Space 1999 Eagle 1 spaceship.
Alpha Control, we have contact!
You can jettison the cockpit and engines, then link them up. It's Mini Eagle 1 in visual contact.
Alpha Control hookup is a go!
And their Eagle 1 rescue phase is complete.
Eagle 1, Roger and out!
Space 1999 Eagle 1 spaceship comes with 3-inch figures. Assembly required, new from Mattel.
Imagine you enter the world of the Shogun warriors. They're on the move.
There's Radine with delta-winged missiles, Dragoon with a star shooter, and Mazinga with a rocket launcher. The Shogun. Imagine you command them to defend freedom, protect justice, and challenge evil. The Shoguns. They're ready to strike when you are. Shogun Warriors, Mazinga, Dragoon, Radine, equipped with their own gear, each sold separately from Mattel.
Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA Up All Night, and I'm reading some of your letters. Dear Rhonda, could you switch your show to Monday nights every other week because Friday is my bowling night and the team really needs me. Edgar, Fairfax, Virginia. I'll think about it, Edgar. In the meantime, we'll get back to USA Up All Night after this. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, USA Up All Night. And at the moment, I'm an unwilling participant in an evil version of Trading Places. Oh, see, I'm the Dan Aykroyd character, except I stay away from the buffet table. And this bag lady, she's the Eddie Murphy character, and her career is going just as well. And for some stupid reason, we trade places, you know, like loves, lives, clothing, the whole enchilada. Except I'm telling USA that I stop at underwear. I've had bad experiences. Let's get back to the pickup artist on USA Up All Night. Where are you, bag lady? Cristobal, tell me. I know you're out there somewhere. I certainly knew where you were this afternoon. Okay, I'm just going to check my answering machine because there's got to be some good news. Okay. Hello? Hello? Who is this? What do you mean, who is this? This is Rhonda. Excuse me, what are you doing answering my machine? No. That's my house. No, you stole the keys. I didn't give you my keys. Are you crazy? You bag lady, vagabond, get out of my house. Oh, you can keep my boyfriend. Just stay out of my underwear drawers. There's things in there. Do you understand? Come on, Cristobal, you're losing my house. I want to see that bag lady. Wait. It's my neighbor. Wow. I didn't know he was built like that. Woo. Wait. Where's the snow in this thing? Let's get back to the pickup artist on USA Up All Night. This is New York. It's supposed to have snow. Hi, Rhonda Shear here, USA Up All Night. What do you do when you have no money, no home, and no one to turn to? Well, for one thing, you're fulfilling the job requirements here at USA. Let's return to the pickup artist on USA Up All Night. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, USA Up All Night, still stuck on this park bench after a bag lady scammed half my life. But that's okay because the network limo is coming to pick me up, and I can feel that jacuzzi.
Action! Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear.
What the hell is going on?
And now back to the pickup artist.
Excuse me! Hey, you!
All night.
I'm Rhonda Shear.
Don't make me laugh, honey. I am obviously Rhonda Shear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a show to close,
No,
okay?
you don't have a show to
Someone
close.
please
You
remove this
are a
thing,
bag
this
lady.
urchin
She's
from
a
my
bag
set.
lady.
Please.
I'm so confused.
Honey, you're just
Maybe
a
she
bag
is
lady.
Rhonda Shear, or am I Rhonda Shear?
I'm obviously
Is she
Rhonda
closing the
Shear.
show? Or am I closing the show? Or maybe there isn't even a
I have
show.
a show
It doesn't
to
matter.
close.
We'll
Do I
be back
have you
again next
removed?
week when we'll show
Hey,
lots more movies.
bag lady.
Or will we?
Urchin.
Maybe we won't be back
No.
next week.
I
Oh my
have a show to
gosh.
close.
I feel like I'm in the
Someone,
Twilight Zone.
Please, I need a PA to remove this thing from my
Actually,
set.
I like her outfit a lot.
Somebody.
Are you Rhonda Shear? I love that.
It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Woo!
Welcome back to Larry King Live. Our next guest has gone from beauty queen to TV comedian, but the former Floral Trails society queen didn't have a rosy introduction to show business. Rhonda Shear has run the gauntlet of Hollywood producers and casting couches, but she has had the last laugh. She's now the hilariously naughty hostess of the USA Network's B-movie marathon, Up All Night.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm guest hosting today for Vicki Lawrence. Now, you may know me from USA Up All Night, where I do my show Scantily Clad. Now, you also might remember the Playboy photo spread I did back in 1991, where I was half clad. And just yesterday, I finished another Playboy photo session where I'm not clad at all. So I want you to know how thrilled I am to be out here in public fully clad. How many people are glad that I'm clad?
Rhonda is up all night. Here's the story of her unusual audition for the role.
It was a hosting job, and all these women walked in their sort of, well, very hosty, newsy looking type of outfits. And I walked in a dress cut to my waist and big hair, and I said, you know, heck with this. I'm going to just be myself, and if they go for it, great. Well, I think, what I told the producers later was, it's a late night show, and people are all flipping around the dial at that time of night, and you just want to make them stop. So they see big hair and cleavage, they're going to stop, and if they tune in long enough, they're going to at least realize there's something hopefully funny happening.
Wow. Do you know that this is a very effective way of tenderizing your meat? The technique with your hand is incredible. Is it all on the wrist? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, it's all on the wrist. Wow. Thank you. Yes, on USA Up All Night, I only have little 30-second bits and skits between commercials, and they could leave the impression that I'm a bimbo. But finally, I have an hour to prove it. Okay, so you see, I'm not fighting the image. I'm using the image. I've done this. I'm proud of it. I have, really nice... I'm supporting everybody in my family.
Do you think you could get the next part you're up for if you had the brown wig on?
No, I absolutely don't. I'd have to fight the same. It's the same thing. I had dark hair. I had a different nose. Everyone thought I was Susan Lucci.
You had another nose? Is this your old nose?
That's my old nose.
This is your old nose?
This and that. Look,
wait a minute. This is a perfectly adorable
I know.
nose.
I was a Miss Louisiana.
You had that nose changed?
I did.
Get out. Could we get a close-up on the current nose? Because this is such a...
Dr. Kamer. See, I don't have a problem.
I know that is a Dr. Kamer nose.
Sissy.
I could spot that coming up.
No,
6th Avenue.
it does not have a flip-up nose. Don't tell me that.
It's got a little bit of the Kamer nostril.
No, it does not. Who came up with the term training bra as opposed to what? Letting them grow wild?
Yeah. I got a little extra wheel on it.
Look at this. These are my bras. I mean, I have a career. USA Up All Night is because of the bra. And I think they should, I call them the girls. I've named them. I'm proud of them. The girls should be pushed up so high that you're smothering. They should be up to here. And I'm proud. Look, I look like perfect from Hollywood and it's Spartan. Speak up. They forget the D's. I'm sorry. We need to be pushed up, honey. Hi, AJ.
That's why I'm on the show.
Stop with anything. Look, AJ can have some too. Look at that. Look at him. Go, boy.
I think you got those out of his pants earlier.
Now you ask her how she know what was in my pants.
So you've been listening.
I've been listening.
And you got some advice?
I got some. Wow, my gosh. think you're the only one. So I had this guy once ask me, he said, how come you never tell me when you're satisfied? I told him that's because you're never there. So I notice you know what you're doing. You're giving me more of the...
There you go, honey. Now, Rhonda, what are you saying? This is some form of television on-air sabotage?
See, he's wooing me over here. I have red wine and a candle in front of me.
Wine.
Rhonda?
I knew it. I knew this would happen.
I slaved all day to turn
You
that
did.
on.
Do you notice that she put the green things that are the hottest things in? I know. Just like...
Each product, we have a little story. Now we have all the nutritional information.
Ben.
How do you like it?
Rhonda?
Delicious. Well, you
Rhonda,
poured all the hot
Rhonda, are you
peppers in there.
okay?
You're a very beautiful woman.
Rhonda, it's a demo.
Sister, you gave me all the green
You're
things.
taking this personally.
I am taking it personally.
Well, I think this is just divine.
No, it's really delicious. And
Now-
you just watch. This is for you, Ben. For those of you...
This is delicious.
Divine. For those of you, by the way, do we have any... May I have a napkin on it? Rhonda, you all right?
You could have a
For
napkin.
those of you...
Imagine you enter the world of the Shogun warriors. They're on the move. There's Radine with Delta Wing missiles, Dragoon with a star shooter, and Mazinga with a rocket launcher. The Shogun. Imagine you command them to defend freedom, protect justice, and challenge evil. The Shoguns. They're ready to strike when you are. Shogun warriors, Mazinga, Dragoon, Radine, equipped with their own gear, each sold separately from Mattel.
A $6 million man bionic mission vehicle. Assembly required.
Steve's ready. Check TV scanner. Uranium's gone. Steve will find it. He better fly there. Eject fuel tank. Climb. 2. There's the uranium. Start the winch. He's got it.
$6 million man bionic mission vehicle. New from Kenner. $6 million man sold separately.
Let's bring out a fine comedian who's obviously funny but beautiful too. A former Miss Louisiana and host of the USA Network series Up All Night, Rhonda Shear. Yes!
Thank you. I'm feeling good. I'm glad to be here. My boyfriend bought me a brand new dress to be here. Guys like these little tight little spandex dresses. We went out to eat. I sat down. I got up to go to the bathroom. It was a belt. Dinner was free that night. So we worry about our image in LA, and sometimes guys get a little pretentious with those personalized license plates. I was driving behind this guy and his plate said, I am macho. I saw him get out of the car. It should have said, I eat nachos. You know who you are. I'll tell you what makes me paranoid, though, is after I get romantic with my boyfriend. I look in the mirror, I look terrible, and he looks fantastic. I figured out it's because my makeup is all over his face. Oh, yeah. And we're all a little diet crazy in LA. See, I don't worry about dieting. What I do is I wear those tight spandex jeans that just hold everything up and in. Actually, my jeans are kind of like some of the men that I've dated. They're tight, and they give me pain and suffering. And they shrink in cold water. But my idol does not have to diet, and that's Barbie. But let's think about it. Barbie isn't such a sweet girl. The woman got a dream house and a Corvette just to keep Ken's secret that he was neutered. And what's the first thing we did when we got a brand new Ken doll? We checked. We'd pull that little zipper down and see if he was anatomically correct. And then when we found it he wasn't, we'd pop off his head. and put it on the end of a pencil. And just like Barbie, I like a complete wardrobe. I love to shop. Does this ever happen? Do you ever wake up in the morning, go to the closet, and hate everything in there? And then realize you spent the night out at someone else's house? I love to shop. I do love to shop, and I'm getting a little paranoid. I go to the grocery store. I'm checking labels on everything. I just bought some lemon juice. I read the back. It was made with artificial ingredients. Then I bought some lemon floor wax. It was made with real lemon juice. Now I'm drinking my tea with a twist of Mop and Glow. But yes, we live in LA. We have to work out. We have to stay in shape. And I can't motivate myself to do this like you guys. I have to go to the gym, get behind the hottest looking chick there. You know, the one who looks like she's using her leotard to floss. Then I kind of meditate as I exercise. I hate this girl in front of me. I wish she'd fall and break her knee. Perfect size and perfect butt. I know this chick's been liposucked.
Rhonda Shear.
Reality. And if your reality is that.
Imagine you enter the world of the Shogun warriors. They're on the move. There's Radine with Delta Wing missiles, Dragoon with a star shooter, and Mazinga with a rocket launcher. The Shogun. Imagine you command them to defend freedom, protect justice, and challenge evil. The Shoguns. They're ready to strike when you are. Shogun warriors, Mazinga, Dragoon, Radine, equipped with their own gear, each sold separately from Mattel.
A $6 million man bionic mission vehicle. Assembly required.
Steve's ready. Check TV scanner. Uranium's gone. Steve will find it. He better fly there. Eject fuel tank. Climb. 2. There's the uranium. Start the winch. He's got it.
$6 million man bionic mission vehicle. New from Kenner. $6 million man sold separately.
Monica's finest.
Santa Monica's finest. Well, this is how Eric Estrada started on television. Do you think you have a career in police movies?
Do I want a career in police movies?
Just joking with you. Yeah.
No.
No, you're pretty happy with your job.
Yeah, it's a pretty good job.
Well, we work for Gotcha, and we'd like to play a Gotcha game with you.
She's Francine, and I'm Rhonda.
Thank you. And his name was?
John.
Okay, we'd like to give you a $100 bill. Not as a bribe, you understand, just to play the game.
About that parking ticket, though.
Okay, no. Okay, would you show him the $100 bill we have?
Show John the $100 bill. It is a real $100 bill.
Will you inspect that so that you know it's real? You can touch it. Look at both sides of it.
I'm going to take it back. Okay.
Now, in order to win this, you need to answer 2 questions. Ready?
Simple questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Whose picture is on the front of the $100 bill?
Jefferson?
That's awfully close. He wasn't even the president. I think it was
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. Oh, how about the? Okay, what was on the? We'll give you a consolation prize. What was on the back of the $100 bill? What building? That's close enough. We promise not to tell.
That's close enough.
But I bet you're very good at spotting a license plate at 50 paces.
That's right.
Okay, well, as a consolation, we're going to give you a $10 bill. Tell me who's on the front of the $10 bill.
Wait, look. Let him look, because he's already won at this point.
Hamilton.
Hamilton's on the front of it. Yes. So from Santa Monica's finest, the LA Police Force is out doing their playing games on Gotcha. We're liable to get anybody. Stay tuned.
I'm not bribing him. I'm not bribing him.
Okay. Still speeding? Yes. Go.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play Gotcha. We're in West Los Angeles, outside the heart. I'm sorry. West Hollywood.
LA is good enough. Ready and.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play Gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe. And the next 2 people who walk out these doors are going to be our first contestants. Are you ready?
Good. Want to do one more? I got off there. One more with her? Still rolling his eyes?
It's my energy level.
Yeah. When your stop mark is right here.
Okay. Are we rolling?
Okay, let him go. Okay, now. Back to the door, close it, and quiet.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play Gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe, and the next two people who walk out these doors are going to be our first contestants. Let's play.
Let's do one more.
This is becoming crazy. I'm sorry.
Hey, we just clear the doorway.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on before you guys do any of this.
We're not shooting this time.
What's that? No, you're shooting our.
Come on, it's okay. You guys have speed? Yeah. Speed.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play Gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe, and the next two people who walk out that door are going to be our first contestants. Let's play.
Okay, that's speed. All right. Okay.
Which camera?
You're fucking again.
Gotcha. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we have two lovely contestants here. What is your names?
Jeff.
And Jenny. Okay, now we are going to play a great game, and you can win a lot of money if you can just do something very simple for me. Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to sing the national anthem.
Which one?
The national anthem. Go ahead, give it a try.
What, the American one? I don't know, I would.
Well, that's too bad. But that's okay. We do have a T-shirt for you. Do we have a T-shirt? Yes, we got a T-shirt. Although, you know, wouldn't it be bad if you sing a little bit of your national anthem?
I'll give it a bill.
You'll do it a bit?
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
Okay, go ahead.
How's it go?
How's it go?
Yeah, I'm not sure myself.
The man lives in Australia and does not know the national anthem.
You got me in a bad time.
When's a good time?
With a few beers, I think.
Do you know any? No. Australia's.
Yes, Australia's.
Very patriotic people we have here. Thank you so much for playing Gotcha with us. Here's a T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
We'll get you again,
Yeah,
okay?
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
That was great.
Actually, could you say? Okay, so wait,
I'm not pulling my hand around. You got the grab show horn?
Do you have a T-shirt?
Yeah,
right here. Oh, thank you. The groucho horn is in your pocket? I have it. I'm going to pull it out. I have 100, yes.
Okay. Rolling, right? Yes. If we're rolling and we're waiting for someone to come out. Okay. Sure. We can both.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at this camera. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Wait, what do you mean? You get it? Wait, I don't. Do you want to use the grab this? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and forget it. That guy went the other way. We'll find one. You're rolling, so whenever I go, it's fine, right? Okay. Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're going to grab the first contestant who walks out of Hard Rock Cafe. Come on here, miss. Okay. Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're going to grab this first person. Hello, sir. How are you? Come over here. We got you. Come on over. I have a lot of money for you if you can do something for me. What's your name?
Scott.
Hi, Scott. Where are you from?
LA.
All right, Scott. And listen, I'm going to ask you to do something. It's not that hard. You don't have to look for your woman. She'll come out. If you can sing the national anthem for me, I will give you $100. Can you do that?
Know every word?
No, every word, Scott. I have faith in you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it. Okay, go ahead, Scott. Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail? By the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the gallowing sky. Gone.
We got you, Scott. No, wait, come back here. You gave a very gallant try. You were wonderful. You were you went to school, I can tell. But we do have a Gotcha t-shirt. You were wonderful. Maybe you'll play with us again. Look for us, all right, Scott?
Okay,
and listen, go home and study.
I will.
The voice isn't bad.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm so excited about the launch of my new book. It's called Up All Night, From Hollywood Bombshell to Lingerie Mogul, Life Lessons from an Accidental Feminist. And yes, it is good reading for men too. Any questions?
Well, specifically, what in a book would be helpful to a man like myself?
Well, I don't know if you're looking to change jobs or careers right now, but there's lessons and tips how you can do that at any age. I don't know if you're looking for a new girlfriend in your life right now, but I found love like later on, like you too. And so there's lessons on how to find the woman of your life. And there's lessons about everything that you've ever learned in your life. So yes, and you know what else? You look like the kind of guy that likes to look at pictures.
I do. I prefer a lot of pictures in my books.
Yes.
Funny you know that about me.
I just had that feeling that you would like colorful pictures, and look at all the pretty color pictures in that.
Those are nice.
There's nice, huh?
Very nice.
Okay, so there's pictures and there's life lessons and there's tips. And I even think you'll get that woman of your dreams if you pick Up All Night right now on Amazon. Hi, it's Rhonda, and we are live on Facebook, which is so exciting. And we're broadcasting with many cameras from the Omni World Orleans in the heart of the French Quarter. And it is my official book signing in New Orleans. And I already have friends here. And Ruben and I have been friends for a long time on Facebook, and he was an Up All Night fan, and he was my first official book buyer. My first official sale here in New Orleans. And it's been an amazing, last few days, we've done a ton of press.
My dad is a huge fan,
Yay.
so I'm getting him a book for Christmas.
Oh, that's
His
so
name's
sweet.
Rusty.
That's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
I wish my dad would have been that easy.
Yeah, when I saw you were coming doing a signing last night, I was like going through everything. I know I got some Rhonda stuff that I could bring her. And when I found that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a trip.
That's amazing. I have to tell you that is amazing. Can I open it too? I'll let that dry for a second. Now that is black. Look at this, and he kept it in good condition. So in my fan club, you've got a Sizzle Kiss.
right.
You've got the Rhonda Playboy. My sister Nona did that, of course. Then you've got like a newsletter of all these things that I did, and that's a picture that I never had of Gilbert with his hand on my.
Of course.
Yes. Wow, this is amazing. And wait a minute. And
And
then,
of course,
and then
just be
this.
careful when you open that.
Oh, I'm scared. I know what they are, but. OMG. OMG. That is awesome.
I thought that would be a nice
Back in the
blast
day.
from the past.
These were,
Yeah.
and who would think that I would end up in the intimate apparel business?
「小さな体に力を秘めた強い重い精密なメカ」「これが噂の超合金」「マジンガー Z ポピーより新発売」
It's
the Action Man team on patrol looking for the intruder, strongman from another world. Action Man spots him with his eagle eyes. Too late. The intruder's got Tom Stone in a vicious bear hug. Atomic Man lets him have it with an atomic right. The intruder is stunned, but not for long, and the chase is on. Action Man checks out underwater in the Seawolf, the action team submarine that actually dives and surfaces. No luck. He takes to the skies with his turbocopter and spots the intruder's hideout from above. This is a job for Bullet Man, the human bullet. That'll flush him out. And here comes Action Man in the capture copter. Mission accomplished. Action Man.
Introducing the Intruders, strong men from another world. The Intruder is the enemy of G.I. Joe. There's Eagle-Eye G.I. Joe with moving eyes. The Intruder rushes Joe, but you can counter with Joe's Kung Fu grip, and you can make them battle. Imagine who's going to win. The Intruder is the enemy of G.I. Joe. A quick flip, and you can make Joe get the Intruder right where you want him, but you can imagine they'll meet again. The Intruders, strong men from another world, and Eagle-Eye G.I. Joe with moving eyes, each sold separately.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the